Some elected and appointed officials in Chemung County are getting pay raises, while legislators voted against raising their own salaries. The county legislature voted on the issue again last night after a disagreement with the county executive's budget proposal. Our 18 News reporter Nick Dabina has been following the twists and turns. Nick, this is all happening while homeowners are being asked to pay higher property taxes this year.
That's right, Jim. As we reported last week, Chemung County Executive Chris Moss says he was surprised to see the legislature pass an amendment to eliminate 3% pay raises from his 2025 budget proposal. So Moss vetoed the amendment, saying the legislature should hold two separate votes. One for raises involving full-time elected and appointed officials, then a separate vote on raises for part-time legislators. Well, last night, the legislature did exactly that.
Mr. Pickering?
Yes.
Mr. Buren?
Yes.
The Chemung County legislature approved 3% raises for full-time elected officials, including the county executive, sheriff, and treasurer.
Mr. McCarthy?
No.
Only one legislator, William McCarthy, voted no. The raises also included some appointed officials, like the commissioners of Human Services and Public Works.
Resolution 24-553 stands alone.
Legislators then voted on raising their own pay to just over $18,000 a year. 6 lawmakers voted in favor of raising their own salaries, which are part-time positions. 9 voted no. The legislators who voted no did not make public comments at the meeting, but some who voted yes did.
Fair compensation isn't just about paying us. It's about ensuring that we're working for you, not for outside incentives or distractions. It's about attracting qualified, diverse leaders who can focus entirely on serving their constituents, not scrambling to make ends meet elsewhere. Let me be clear, this won't impact the proposed tax increase one bit.
County Executive Moss says legislators approved a 3% pay raise for themselves in 2024, while full-time elected officials like himself got nothing. Moss says the raises are needed to address a wage compression issue. Moss's 2025 budget proposal also includes a 2.5% property tax increase. He says the more than $30 million tax levy is not enough to cover growing costs of unfunded mandates like pensions, child welfare, and other human services. He says the county also needs to use money from its general fund to plug an $8 million budget hole.
We just passed a budget with a general fund, just the general fund, of $214 million. The raises that have made, that didn't make the news, but the raises, the wage increase for the 19 elected officials was $24,510 for 19 people. So although I understand the concerns that the media might have had over $24,000, if they want to talk about the budget, there's a whole bunch of good information in there. All you got to do is read the message from the county executive. You can get all this information.
Well, we did read the county executive's message when we reported on his budget proposal on November 13th. I called Majority Leader John Buren and left a message asking who he was referring to when criticizing the media. He has not called me back yet. Now, of course, criticism will not stop us from digging and reporting on how your tax dollars are spent. We also posted the full votes and discussion about the pay raises over on our website, mytwintiers.com.